up? How y'all doing tonight? Y'all can do better than that. Y'all gotta give me energy tonight. Y'all feeling alright? I like that. They brought me up to the Drake. Anybody a certified lover boy out here today? Couple of y'all? Feeling that new Drake, man. I know a couple of y'all are together out right now off of a TT. You know what a TT is, sir? I'm talking to you. You know what a TT is? You know what a TT is. You sent a TT before. A TT is a toxic text, my nigga. That's how you got with your girl right now, off a toxic text. That's what Drake do to you. Make you want to toxic text your girl. I toxic texted a couple girls this weekend. It didn't work out, that's why I'm here with y'all right now. It's nuts, man. Drake makes me want to go out there and date again. Drake makes me feel like I got some street cred to me because he's so soft, you know? Like, I feel like I'm tougher than Drake. And I listen to him, man, and the only time I don't feel black enough, bro, because people say that shit to me sometimes. They be like, Kevin, white people specifically, like, oh, Kevin, you're such an Oreo. You ever heard that, Oreo? You're white on the inside, black on the outside. I hate that shit. Don't ever say that shit to me. I hate that shit. And you know what? I always say the same shit. So, I'm America's favorite cookie, motherfucker. And you're a cracker. I've always wanted to call a white person a cracker on stage. Thank you for letting me live my dreams out here. Only time I don't feel black enough is when Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares come on, man. Anybody know that song in here? I don't know none of the words to that shit, and y'all be looking at me expecting me to know the lyrics every time it comes on. The song always starts the same. I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like that, so I had to rhyme like that and sound like this. I don't know none of that shit. I gotta just act like I'm sipping my drink the whole time it's playing, like, and wait, and just wait, y'all keep doing it, and y'all do it. I gotta wait till, hold up, wait a minute, y'all thought I was, okay, I'm on the same page with y'all again. Y'all be making me feel like I'm not black enough in my own hometown, man. Jari was right, I'm from St. Cloud. Y'all know St. Cloud? Yeah. I live in St. Cloud now, but I was actually born in the capital of Puerto Rico. We got any Puerto Ricans in the house tonight? I want to thank all 16 of y'all for coming out tonight. I saw your Honda Civic in the parking garage. That's dope. I'm from the capital of Puerto Rico originally, Kissimmee, Florida. Y'all been there before. You know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of white people out there. There's a lot of Spanish people. There's not a lot of black people. It's really just me and this table right here. These are my people. Hey, what up, people? Y'all good? Y'all chilling? I see you out here. You looking good, Sugarfoot? Nah, man, but there's a lot of Spanish people out there, and y'all been Spanish people. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all been kind of flying fast and loose with the N-word recently. Y'all been saying it a lot recently. I don't know, man. Back in my day, it used to be dudes who could really rap could say that shit, like Fat Joe, Big Pun. Now every Tekashi lookalike is coming out and saying that shit in front of 2 million people on Instagram. I don't like it, y'all. Outside of doing this comedy shit, I actually sit on the High Council of Negroes, all right? We're a rotating council, and we get to decide who can and can't say the N-word. So if you're Hispanic and you're in this room tonight, feel free to see me after my set. I'll be collecting N-word cards. First and foremost, if you have a racist grandmother, you can't say the N-word anymore. If our brother don't like niggas, you can't say nigga. Honestly, yo, if you're from Honduras, yes, you nigga, right there, you. If you're from Honduras, Ecuador, Peru, I don't want to hear that shit, yo. My boys are in the audience, man, and they be saying that shit. They be loving that shit when it comes on in the car. They be like, that's the motto, nigga. Yo, nigga, no, though. Knock that shit off, man. And if you got a white Jesus in, on, or anywhere around you, please feel free to never say the N-word again, man. Just knock that shit off. He also has a tattoo of white Jesus on it. That's a conversation for another time, man. But it's been fun. I do live in Kissimmee now, and I'm dating a lot. Is anybody here dating tonight? Everybody here single? All right, I'm hollering at all y'all bitches when I get off my set then. I didn't hear y'all oohing all. That's not your girl? That's my girl now. Here, take my phone. I'll call you, ma'am. Yo, honestly, I'm just fucking with y'all. Give me my phone back. Yeah, give me my phone back. That's my people right here. We roll deep. No, I'm playing with y'all. You know who you look like though, honestly? You know who you look like? My future. You look good enough to eat out here. I'll say anything to you, dog. I'm playing. I am single right now and I'm dating. I'm trying to get back into dating, but y'all women ain't making it easy for me right now, man. Every girl that I meet either has a kid or an OnlyFans. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All these women either have a kid or an OnlyFans. And I don't have a problem if you have a kid or an OnlyFans. Just don't have both on your social media. I'm tired of scrolling through your Twitter and I see pictures of you playing with your kitty, and then you're at the park and the next picture playing with your kitty. Like, yo, what the fuck? Every time I scroll through your social media, I feel like I'm on an episode of Law and Order, man. I feel like I'm about to get arrested. Pick a lane, man. I'm just not trying to see your child and then see your cheeks. Like, it's one or the other, man. It's rough. Anybody here subscribe to OnlyFans? Oh no, I'm the only fan? Millions of people got it, but I'm the only one. I was nervous last week when they talked about canceling OnlyFans, man. I do subscribe to a couple people's OnlyFans, and people ask me all the time, like, yo, why do you subscribe to OnlyFans? Porno is free. Why would you pay for that shit? And I'll tell you, like I tell them, because girls that I know from high school are on OnlyFans, man. You telling me I can see Jessica from my Algebra 2 class bust it open? For $7.99? I got $7.99 in overdue library books right now, y'all. Least I can do is see Lisa from my lit class show some lit ass. I don't know, man. I'm having fun. Y'all having fun so far? It's my shit. It's my shit. I love doing this, yo. I'm gonna get out of here in just a minute, but before I do, I feel like I'm obligated to do this. I have to do this. My pop is in the house tonight, man. Yeah, my dad is out here, man. I got a dad joke that I wrote a long time ago. I don't really do it that much no more. It's not really my shit, but whenever he's out here, I feel like I gotta pay him back for all the ass whoopings he gave me growing up. He used to beat my ass, so I can't hit him back, you know, this is my one chance for repayment. So walk with me, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story, guys. I went, before I go any further, is there any stay-at-home moms in the house? Yeah, a couple of y'all. I identify with y'all, I'm a stay-at-home son. I live at home. I live at home with both my mom and my dad, and they're fantastic, super supportive. As you can see, they're here tonight. Give it up for my parents. Fantastic. It makes what I do easier. They support me and they let me live out my dream, right? But there is sometimes that some weird shit will happen, right? Something happened to me recently that's got me looking for new roommates, I'll be honest with y'all. I came home with groceries one day, and my dad was in the living room watching something on his phone. And I couldn't see what he was watching, but I could hear audible dialogue. I hear moans and groans, all right? And I didn't say nothing at first because I gave my dad all my streaming service passwords. I assumed he was watching an intense episode of Power, okay? Y'all remember how Angela was giving it up in season 3? They were fucking like every episode. So I was like, maybe he's just watching an intense episode of Power. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. As time starts going on, the moans and groans aren't going away, man. They're actually getting louder and louder. Audibly louder. And so I'm putting away my jasmine rice and my cream corn. I got a very eclectic grocery list. The moans and groans, I start hearing audible dialogue. I start hearing, yeah, fuck me harder. Put it in me deeper. Is this uncomfortable for you? Imagine how I felt. I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh shit, my dad is watching porn in the living room right now, y'all. So, and I didn't know what to say, so I like look over at him, I was like, yo dad, you watching porn? And he had headphones on, y'all, but they weren't plugged into the phone. And we stared at each other, father and sons, at a crossroads in life, man. He looked at me, I looked at him, he looked at me, and he quickly realized he fucked up. And I also realized something in that moment, man. My dad watches porn like a serial killer. He wasn't jerking off for nothing, man. No lotion, no nothing. What were you watching it, Pop? Like for the cinematography? Everybody make some noise for my Pop for being such a cool dude. Oh, man. I'm having having so much fun. I got one more and then I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all been an amazing audience. This comedy shit is my first passion, but if it doesn't work out for me, I want to do marketing. So outside of doing comedy, I started marketing recently. I'm working on a new brand of cereal. If anybody here has the capital to sponsor my cereal, come see me after my set because I need the sponsorship. Kellogg's has already turned me down, all right? I have a new cereal because I don't think that the gays are getting enough representation. I got a cereal for the LGBTQ community. It's for the lesbians specifically, all right? It's called, oh, we got lesbians in the house? Drake told me I'm a lesbian too. I got a cereal for y'all lesbians. It's called Lesbos. Okay. And it's so good you'd eat the box.